But I'm just letting you guys know the way you beat this. This is the way you beat this. The way you beat this is number one, learn how to cook for yourself. Learn early. My mother told me and taught me how to cook when I was in middle school. And so I learned how to make French fries. I know how to put Crisco in the goddamn skillet. I knew how to make steakums. I knew how to cook hot dogs. And if you want to get a George Foreman grill, you better learn how to cook yourself. I learned how to make spaghetti in high school. All right, get the pasta going how I want them, a little bit past al dente. Learn how to make some sauce. Get some meatballs, learn how to get some. You need to learn how to make your own food. If you learn how to make your own food, you will not look at women as a means to make your own food and feed you, because these women will have you starving out here. They'll have you starving out here. They'll have your belly growling, and they'll be looking at you asking if you cooked them something. Okay. We have completely switched the game where women try to impress you with their cooking skills. These women don't know how to cook. They barely know how to burn bread. They can't even figure out how to burn the bread. They're not coming with these skills anymore. Your granny dead than a doorknob, nigga. So you have to be able to learn how to do this, or you're going to spend a lot of money eating out or even cooking for these women. All right. I cannot stand when a woman tries to tell me she's impressed that I can cook or cook for them. Man, bitch, look, there ain't nothing going to make me kick you out of my house faster than you telling me or asking me to cook for you. Learn how to wash dishes. These are not feminine roles. Washing dishes. Go to a restaurant. Find me a woman washing dishes in a restaurant. You cannot find one. I see a lot of men washing dishes in restaurants. I see a lot of male cooks and chefs and sous chefs in restaurants. So these are not feminine roles. These are roles given to women because at some particular point, they couldn't do anything else. If they walk outside, they would get shot and blown up or eat by a tiger. So you might as well stay in the house and cook and clean. Or if you let them out of the house, they'd be liable to get away to somebody else that ain't protecting them. So stay in the house and cook and clean. These are all things to do to distract women. These are not women's jobs. Learn how to clean up after yourself. Learn how to put your shit away and organize your shit. Have some OCD. Learn how to pick up your own socks. Learn how to wash your own clothes. All right, I wash my own clothes. Even in my marriage at the end, my wife was like, go wash your own clothes. That's when I knew the marriage was over. I was like, that. All right. All right. I'm not paying 100% of the bills and doing my own laundry, but it was better to do mine anyway than to wait for her to do this half and have her come in there holding the basket, acting like I owe her something. So I was like, it's time for you to go. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Somebody's not needed in this situation. If I'm going to do it, I might as well live by myself. And if you live by yourself, you're going to do the duties anyway. Same thing as the women. The women say, well, I ain't going to cook or clean, but you're going to have to do it yourself anyway. But some of these women don't cook or clean even by themselves. But learn how to clean, learn how to cook, learn how to wash your own dishes. You then will have women come over to your house and absolutely think you're crazy, all right, because now your house ain't all torn up like Tyrone's house. Now, for me, I also know that I can hire people for these jobs. Women have abdicated the throne of femininity. So what they've done is they've allowed other women to outsource themselves to be able to do so. So I know I don't need a wife. I got Rosalinda and her 3 friends that comes over and cleans my house every Wednesday. So I don't need a woman to clean my house. Neither do I need her to cook. I got a chef. Shout out to Chef Cass. Chef Cass provides me meals. He drops them off every Monday, and I go in there and warm them up, lunch and dinner. Then I eat out 2 or 3 days a week, and I take a junior college pizza maybe 2 times a week. I don't need nobody to clean my house. I got 2 or 3 Mexican women to do it. And they clean my house and don't even give me no back talk. Half of them can't even speak English. She don't be up here mad that I'm making her clean. So now I beat the system. Now that women have abdicated the throne of femininity, now I can hire women to do. You can hire them as a personal assistant. They'll come in here and put labels on files. But if I ask my wife to do it, she think I'm crazy. She got her own job to do. Well, go out there. I don't need you out here. So I got a personal assistant. I have a chef that knows how to cook. I actually have women that clean for me. Now I literally don't need a woman. Like, what do I need her for? To drop off? Well, guess what? I have the junior college for that. Women have outsourced their throne. They've abdicated the throne of femininity. Now women sell because women don't want to unless there's money on the table. So guess what? Instead of begging the same piece of me, I can get a different piece of me, a young, attractive piece of. Or if I want a fat tonight, or if I want a Mexican, a Puerto Rican, a black woman, a white woman. Who would I have today? 23, 22, 24. Outsource them. Hey, listen. I can get what I need to get. I don't have to wait for it, tap dance, impress, gesture max, complain, do dishes, fold socks. While Rosalind is cleaning up, I got a 24-year-old woman just graduated from college that need a little bit of rent money. She comes over here, toots that ass up, and I can get back to work afterwards. I don't have to cuddle with her. I don't have to make her feel good. I don't have to act like, oh, I came inside of her. Now I'm going to get her. This is how you beat the game. Unfortunately, you have these disinfected men that want to drag you back to the plantation of misery. They're acting like I'm making the wrong decision and I'm literally making the right decision. I'm making the decision to free myself from this headache. I've outsourced women. I've learned how to cook and clean. Even if I run out of food, I know how to cook or clean. Uber Eats. My wife don't want to pick up food from the goddamn Chinese store, but a woman will get in her Mercedes C-Class for a $5 tip, pick up my food and deliver it right to my doorstep and take pictures with it with her feet in the goddamn picture. What do I need a wife for? What do I need a traditional wife for? I don't have to ask her to go pick the food up. There's an app, pink, and a woman will go over there and drive from where she at, pick up my food and drop this shit off for a $5 tip. What I'm trying to tell you guys is negotiating is over. You already know what you're getting. You're trying to negotiate because you can't afford it. What I'm telling you is boss up, get your chicken bag up. They don't want to do for you, but they want you to roll the dice on them. It's a bad deal. It's a bad deal. Feminism freed men. You can call it what you want. You can try to shame me for it, but I got it. And I get to go on an airplane and go to another woman in another country and get the same outsourced service there too. Because it's some willing participants that want to do it there too. They're not victims, they're volunteers. So because I can go on a plane and afford a business class ticket and you can't, get some stamps on my passport and get a woman of whatever age I want to do the exact same thing while I'm there, looks like I won too. That's how you beat it. But you can't negotiate this because it's over. There's no more traditional relationships. There's no more. Like 99% of y'all are not getting one. I want to fly like an eagle. Let the spirit carry me. I want to fly, 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 fly like an eagle. And yes, there's no virgins either. You're not getting virgins. You're not getting, only thing you're getting with a woman past 32 is a woman with a high body count.
The world only moves for those who take control and force it to respect them. If you're not building, you're declining. If you're not growing, you're shrinking. If you're not winning, you're losing. Every man has two choices. Be the hunter or be the hunted. Be the man who writes the checks or the one who waits for payday. Success is not given, it's taken. Wealth is not stumbled upon, it's built brick by brick with discipline and vision. The time for waiting is over. The time for hoping is gone. Now is the time to move, to build, to dominate. A man without money is a man without options. He settles for scraps instead of commanding the feast. The weak begin, the strong take, the poor complain, the rich strategize. The ones who hesitate get left behind. The ones who act become legends.